Welcome back to Yamsha Sessions. Welcome back. Oh, I heard that. Damn.
That's a lorry.
Oh, that's a lorry. But I mean, I don't know whether the podcast people can hear that. Poige insists that we are doing our intros again. So I am John. I do events. And now I suppose we do podcasts.
Yeah. And my name is Poige. I'm an MC. And y'all should hire me. Oh, that rhymes.
Poige always stutters, although he's the most confident as to knowing who he is. But okay.
I'm Andrew. I do my best. I try to.
Okay. And behind the cam is Nick. Today we are doing a new setup at the new spot.
It's not complete. It's just like 20% done. But it's getting there,
Give us a bit of credit, lah. You know, like
I would say
50% lah, at least.
70 lah.
70?
Yeah, dude, what the fuck? We just need some, decor here, some padding and all that.
So we are accepting all kind of sponsors if you like to do good. Chinese New Year is coming.
Yes, as you can see, main cam Nick, there are two shelves on both sides, and in these shelves,
What's that?
what is that sound, bro?
Another lorry.
Okay.
Is that music?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Wow.
Today we learned so many things.
I would be damn surprised if the mic didn't pick up on that.
That is quite incredible, right? That this whole time we were setting up, there was no audio.
Yeah.
It was only rain, and now there is a lorry with music that drove by.
Fantastic.
It's always
timing.
like that, lah.
Well, it's gone now.
Oh,
so-
Poige is really good with that effect thing. Anyway, we have sponsor shelves now, so if you want to sponsor your products, let us know. Contact us in the DMs and Instagram, and we can put your products up there the whole time during the podcast.
Alright. Just think about it. In a hypothetical world, just imagine. All right?
Wow, he's really good with
if you
that.
put
too.
your products here, right, you'll be getting 3K viewership every goddamn week. You know that or not?
That's true, that's true.
But we are overselling
Actually,
it.
it's more because you get views on Spotify too.
Correct.
Because we have a Spotify video, so technically you get multiple forms
Either way,
of
we
views.
are hard selling this so much. Anyways, let's go back to business.
Okay, so I suppose we should recap what we have been doing for the past year and why it took so long for us to get to this new spot.
Correct?
So I think for one, it was a very hectic 2023. We had to move studios.
Yeah.
I also got married, quite intense.
Yeah, you
Actually,
I did get married.
oh yeah,
Yes.
2 out of 3 people are married right here.
Again, I'm doing my best.
It's actually 2 out of 4 because Nick also is not married.
True.
So technically it's 50%.
So John
And-
just got married.
Thanks.
Welcome.
Thanks. And 2023 was quite havoc lah, for me personally. Also, if I'm not mistaken, year of the tiger, right? Last year.
Tiger.
Yes. Oh, so I also want to practice this because I think timeliness is very important. So today is the 1st of February 2024. I think context as to when you listen to the podcast is very important. So I think beginning of every podcast, we should try to implement that.
Fair game.
Yes. So I would like to thank the sponsors, the Patreon members for sticking through thick and thin with us. I'm not sure whether you guys actually checked the link of the video I sent because there's only 4 views. I gave them like a preview of the studio as to how it looked like and everything. But if you didn't watch it, it's okay because you're still paying Patreon member fees. So I
Hey.
really appreciate it.
We appreciate you.
Yeah. Wow. It's really good, the sound effect, dude.
I'm trying to use this today. I still don't really remember which switch, so I'm just trying out. But
Okay.
if you see some sound which is wrong, just
All will be forgiven.
forgive me, lah. Okay, forgive me. Anyways,
That one was really off.
really,
He was playing a horror music song. So yeah, I think 2023 was a long year personally for me. A lot of traveling as well. I think the first podcast we did in 2023 was me coming back from China. I don't know whether you guys remember.
remember.
In my house.
No, we were doing it at your mom's office. What?
No.
it was Sean's place.
The first episode of 2023 was me coming back from China.
Okay.
And it was like a whole elaborate thing. So since then, Andrew has also made his way through the mainland. Yes.
Indeed.
Yes, but I don't think you have expressed how you felt about it, which I think
You went China also?
Yeah.
I didn't go China lah, but I married a China girl. Whoa.
you didn't marry a China girl, you married a Chinese girl in Malaysia. So she's Malaysian Chinese, to be specific.
Anyways, true.
But TLDR, I think Andrew also felt the same way I felt.
Yeah. Not recommended.
Not recommended.
Not the correct theme song
Not
either.
correct.
Yeah. I also travel a lot, and I think I'll be traveling a lot this year also. So that's why this podcast studio exists, and we want to churn out more. Yes, this coming Saturday, which is the 3rd of February also, I will be doing a podcast with Andrew and MJ and Vincent, which is going to be a podcast called Very Fast One. which is a subsidiary of Yamcha Session. So it's like a shorter 45
You
minutes.
guys will know why. And also, I just want to say something. If there are times where if you see me not being here, it's because most of the time on the weekends, I do have emceeing events. That's why I'm not here.
Yeah.
All right. So
Okay. Maybe we can run through, right? What are some of the difficulties, right? We went through finding a new studio.
that's very worrisome.
It felt like you made that statement just for the sound.
Yes.
So I think we went. How many places did we go through?
Holy chinks, bro. That's what it is.
Over the course of 2023, we were studio
Quite a
hunting.
few.
All I remember
Quite a few.
is that we went to a place and there was hella a lot of mosquito. It felt like you could get
Yeah.
dengue immediately.
This one was
Mega
It was somewhere in Kuchai Lamau.
Was it Mega Mendong? No, Mega Mendong is different.
This is the one that's in border of Puchong one.
Yeah, border of Puchong. That was like abandoned warehouse. Then
Bad
go all the
shit,
way
bro.
out.
Bad shit.
How much was the rent the guy was giving? It's like quite absurd also actually.
Paying, we must pay them to get dengue? Hey, brother.
Yeah, and I feel like this place was a really good deal. I feel but then again, I think we paid for like a side lot, which I'm not so sure whether it was the right thing to do. Now that I think about it,
That's okay. It happened.
I don't know which to press.
it's okay. Don't press. Don't press is better. I should have pressed.
Damn. Okay, anyway, at least I know which is which now. Okay,
Yeah.
continue.
So, what are some of the challenges you all felt as if when we were finding a new studio? We go one by one. We go
number
alphabetical
one.
order. Maybe you go Andrew
Okay,
first.
alphabetic order. It's fantastic.
I feel cost was obviously a big one, but it was also convenience. Cost relative to convenience made things a lot more complicated. There's a lot of considerations about whether this would sound okay, what kind of environment are we out externally that's going to impact noise. We didn't honestly think too much about this one for some reason. Hence, you get the lorry with music.
If you heard that, like if you didn't hear it, then it didn't happen.
Yeah. But yeah, overall, it was just all of these different considerations. I think also partially our fault. We could have probably made a decision a lot sooner.
You think so?
Had we had more focus put into it. But then again, we also just had such a fuckfest of a year. So, yeah.
2023 was quite rough. 2023
Pretty rough.
was quite
It was pretty rough.
Yeah. What about you, Boy? What do you think?
B, C, E, F, G, X, I, J. You are first lah.
Oh shit, yeah, alphabetical order. I agree with Andrew on the cost and in the convenience aspect of it, but I also feel like I think space also lah. Some of them, right? Like the original studio prior to this, it's really large, which meant you needed to have multiple sound absorbers, so foam, carpeting, curtains, stuff like that. I feel this size of the room, which you can't really see on the podcast. I mean, you can switch cams and all that, but you don't really see. It's not as big, and when not as big, don't you feel like right after we moved in the furniture, the echo just like disappeared? It's not so bad,
Actually, the echo to begin with wasn't that bad, if you ask me.
It is bad without the furniture, but even now I still
it's
hear a little bit.
Not too bad, but once we are more 100%, then the echo will not be there.
Yeah.
It'll be out of the dictionary.
Actually, I feel right after we put in the carpet, right, which you can't see obviously, but right after we put in the carpet and the sofa, for some reason it's so much better. Before this, there's a bit of an echo, a little bit.
But even very slight, even without furniture.
Yeah. So I think for me, it was the space, it was the cost, and it was the convenience. I feel like if it's near MEP, it would be a lot better because equipment is shared. So I think it's much easier that way.
Which is located at Stapa.
Okay. A quick Google search would have proven that wrong, but okay. But I think that was the major thing lah. Convenience in terms of distance law.
Yeah.
Because if we had that one in Puchong or we had that one in Taman Desa and all that, I think the commute would be a bit more. Well, not for you.
Not for me. That one is really good.
Yeah. But I think for you, what do you think?
Taman Desa is okay also.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just those people that park at the side of the road at 5 p.m. when it's traffic jam. Those are the ones that cause the problem,
Yes,
Other
they are the.
other than that, there wouldn't be a jam. But I need to eat my bak kut teh.
They're
That's
the
why.
Teochew V2.
Yeah.
They're the Teochew V2.
Yesterday I was at OEG. Yesterday I was at not OEG, Tanjung Lai. Same shit happening as in OEG. People double park and park at the side of the road. Then there was police summoning them. Bro, I've never felt joy.
Because you become uncle. Bro.
Yeah, I'm like, yes.
But you haven't reached new uncle. There's uncle level 1 and there's uncle level 2. What? You reach uncle level 1 when you feel as if, right, why is my tax money not going there? Uncle level 2 is you give up and you just become part of the problem. Because you realize no amount of tax money is going to solve this problem.
Shit.
You haven't become Charizard yet. You're still Charmeleon.
I'm content being Charmeleon, I think.
I want to stay Charmander.
No, you have to become Mega Charizard.
Yeah.
Then only you start breaking cars, you know.
Mega Charizard
You
is
take a baseball bat, you start whacking
Oh, I think Charmeleon's pretty good. Charmeleon's pretty good.
I think that's why Bulbasaur stayed Bulbasaur. Yeah, I'm going to stay Bulbasaur. lah.
Yeah. Oh, and also one more thing. I never thought that flooring would take so much work. I didn't. Okay, let's be real. I think it cost a lot more than what we needed to spend on it. Okay, I'll be very upfront with it. But at the same time, I didn't know it would take that much work. I feel like if we did it ourselves, it'd be quite heavy. Like let's be like the weeks leading up to us doing this first podcast. Can we all agree physically tiring or not?
For sure, it's tiring. And I think the cost relative to the work put in makes sense. I think it's honestly fair. Is it expensive? Yes. But relative to the work, I think it's fair. The question is, was it necessary to go to that extent?
Length of
Yeah. I think that's up for debate. But then again, it's what's done is done. So roll the punches.
yeah. But I'm happy with it overall.
And that matters.
He's clearly going for those one-liners. Clearly. I also carried a bag of cement for the first time in my life. And I realized
Heavy, man. 40 kg, bro.
I cannot carry a bag of cement. I mean, I can, but it wrecked my shoes and my pants and my shirt and everything. Like, it was my work clothes also, so I was quite fucking pissed off that day.
Hell dirty.
Yeah. And I was sweating like motherfucker because that time no aircon, no nothing, right?
Yeah. Shit's hot, man.
It's so hot. It's so fucking hot. My goodness. I have no idea how the fuck these people do it. I really don't know how they do it.
I know how to do it. Money.
Bro, yeah, but
That's their motivation.
dude, you know, for the flooring, they had fucking 6 people do this, you know.
They wanted to clear it as fast as possible.
And he was like, don't worry, bro, 3 days can.
Bro,
he
for them,
still took 6 days.
They want the heat, bro. They like sign up panas.
Yeah, even the technician for the wiring and the aircon guy,
Took a Sunday or
he is
something.
sweating like a motherfucker, bro, when he was installing
Bro,
it.
he don't care, bro.
He
I'm
was,
sure he's used to it though.
yeah. And I told him, you're not a fan. He said, I don't want.
You know
He
what?
said, because I want to sweat.
It's like when you go to the gym, right? Some people just want to sweat. I think he want to sweat too.
I don't like to sweat in the gym. Actually, that's the real reason why I go to the gym.
No, bro. If I go,
If you
to
want to sweat, you go for a run, bro. Then confirm you sweat, bro.
I go to the gym, if it's cold and I'm not sweating, I don't like it. I hate it, man.
Wow.
Yeah, I need that sweat sensation. I
You need
just
someone to spit on you.
I need that sweat sensation, and that's the only reason why. Oh shit! Anytime Fitness was icon, right? Oh man, that's the only reason why until today I've not signed up for a gym, even though I may be joining Anytime Fitness.
He's been saying this for the last 2-3 months. He's never going to join
I
Anytime Fitness.
cannot gym after 10 in my house, you know, and that's a problem.
It's a big problem.
Yes,
I don't like that.
Until the day.
Let me just sell you lah. Let me just sell you the Anytime Fitness.
Yesterday, only this fella called me. Hey, bro, I got a jumpstart promo. You want to join or not?
Bro, now no signing fee.
What? They were charging me 190 for some card or some shit.
Yeah, but now no signing fee. Normally you have to pay another 100 ringgit or some shit like that. But now no signing fee already. And then they got 10% discount also. So I feel that Anytime Fitness has been the best health investment I've made so far. Simply because I was traveling last year and I got my membership to Sam. Shout out to you, Sam. You got me back on the track. Okay. He gave me his membership and I just took over it. And I feel that like it's so worth it because when I travel, there's always an Anytime Fitness. Except for Spain, that time no Anytime Fitness.
Don't have a.
Hey, fuck, they got fucker, it was too far only.
I think got.
Yeah.
Just not in time lah.
Yeah. It's not anywhere. You mean it's anytime, it's still 24 hours.
But not anywhere lah.
Yeah, it's not anywhere. He doesn't know about that. Don't press. It's too late. It's too late already. Too late already. But I feel like it's damn worth it. Especially when I went to Japan last year. Damn worth it.
But then kena racism.
Yes. Not really lah. It's because of my tattoo lah.
Really?
Yeah. He told me to wrap up lah.
Wow. So if I go there, I'm done lah. I'm Indian, black, and I got tattoo.
Wrap up.
Fantastic.
If you wear long sleeve, it's okay. You know, literally, right? When he saw me doing, right, he's like, I think the residents here are a bit uncomfortable with your tattoos.
Why?
And I just want to point out, the tattoos that I was showing, is literally that time I didn't have this Gojo tattoo, this new cat tattoo, okay. So you
did
only
some
can see
Yakuza
this,
shit.
bro. You only can see this, you know, like the tips only, you know, but look like ball sack a bit, like, you know, the tips. And then you can see the YCS tattoo here. That's all, you know. And that one they felt uncomfortable, you know. So the guy, right, he bandaged me, you know.
Oh, he bandaged you.
Yeah. He insists that he need to bandage me. He said, can you please come into the room that I bandage you? Are you okay with that? Then I'm like, obviously, like, just fucking bandage me real quick. I'm going to finish my workout and go. So he bandaged me. Told him like 2-3 minutes. And then the bandage in the end slipped out also. And he's just like, don't worry. The attempt is what matters, that type of thing.
The attempt is what, man.
Yeah.
I mean, you can just say to the people.
I low-key kena racism, but a little bit only lah. It's because it's my fault for not understanding culture there. So over there in the culture, right, if you book a bench to do your bench press, or even just to do sit down at the bench there and do rolls or whatever fuck you want to do, you have to write down your name and the time you start.
Oh, wow.
You got like half an hour max, is there some shit like that?
Yeah, half an hour per bench or per machine.
Why don't you just share? Like after I resting, you do, I rest and everything.
It's too cramped, bro. If you think Anytime Fitness here is cramped, the Tokyo one I went to, the two outlets I went to is almost 3/4, if not less, the size of the Anytime Fitness in Pearl Point. And Pearl Point is damn small, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, 3/4 the size is damn small. There's no, maybe even less. Because right, the Pearl Point, at least they have the area to do classes, right?
Right.
This one,
Whatever.
they have maybe a quarter of the area for stretching.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, and it's in front of the mirror. So it's like you're literally breathing at the mirror when you're doing stretching at this point. Yeah, it's,
Tokyo not enough space, I think.
yeah, Tokyo is very cramped. So I don't know. But I'm heading to Kobe already. I booked my booking.com hotel already.
Oh, shit. Wait, when you going?
March.
Yeah, March. Okay, so I was invited by Kyoto Convention Bureau to go on the 13th. If all else, if you know, no big projects happen, 13 to 15, then I'll meet Jen in Kobe from the 15 to 20, then 20 to 27, I'll be in Osaka.
Damn.
Honeymoon, but cheap honeymoon. I got booking.com 400 ringgit off. I'm like, nice, I will take it. Hey, Kobe quite cheap, I feel. You know, Kobe, right, one hotel, right, per night, under 200. And it's quite big, you know. Like in KL also, impossible already, man, you find that price.
No lah. Holiday Inn maybe lah. But anything short. Oh, your hotel can.
Hey,
lah.
Holiday Inn does a good job, man.
It's not bad.
It's not bad lah. I mean, you got bed to sleep.
Yeah lah.
You got heater. What else you need?
You okay, Nick? You okay,
He's
Nick?
doing Blondie stuff, man.
He needs a laptop lah. Oh, you got laptop?
He's doing Monster Hunter shit.
Yeah. Well, fuck you. Are you serious?
Okay.
Oh.
Relax, bro. Relax. It's very aggressive, that one. It's very-
Lah.
Yeah.
Bro, I really damn dulan, you know. When we in a group already, right? Then someone do paintball without me. I'm like, that's like almost you are at the party, right? And no one show you to the party. I really feel like, what the fuck, do I save my paintball for everybody one, you know? I'm like, let's just do this together.
Damn good guy, we.
Yeah, because we get all materials together, ma.
Okay, lah, later we paintball lah.
Don't you feel?
True,
A
but
bit of context for people who are listening. We've been playing a lot of Monster Hunter now. It's been a new thing. Fuck Pokemon Go already.
I mean, I had a 3-star Great Gyros this morning, which I thought no one gave a fuck about, so I killed it.
It's terrible, bro. It's very inconsiderate of you. I saved it. You know.
I need some great gyros, man.
You see what I mean? There's always someone who needs materials on. Okay, so let's go back to the original topic because as per YCS fashion, we always drift very far from the topic.
Really?
So Poige, what are some of the challenges you went through when we were looking for a new studio?
Finding the time to join John and Andrew.
Fair game, man. Fair game. It's an honest answer.
It is the most honest and direct answer. Yeah.
That was the biggest challenge for you, lah.
Because there are times where you guys are free and I just cannot come.
Yeah,
Even
that's
like
true.
for this coming weekend where you guys are doing shooting, I can't be here because I have work.
Busy man making them money.
Yeah. So
Yeah, man, making them.
I think that's the biggest challenge. lah.
Cheddar.
Like when they are doing stuff, I'm not able to be here. What? And that kind of sucks, you know. But thankfully, we are not those China college people like, oh, you didn't do any shit. They understand.
we understand.
You know, it's like
because we didn't go to Chinese school.
fine, correct.
Ooh, that looks like a stare at Jen.
Damn. And my wife.
And Liwen.
But it's fine. But you don't get it, you know, like
I don't get it. Fuck you and your Chinese school, bro. I'm not doing this. Dude, how many podcasts have we done that were against vernacular schools? If you send your kid to a vernacular school, you are a hypocrite at this point. Or you just say, my wife decide one.
Actually,
You choosing Chinese school.
I'm not saying I choose Chinese schools, but it's like I don't dismiss vernacular schools entirely. I think
I will outright dismiss it. It's terrible.
it's just that it needs to be done in a way that will also memupuk kaum perpaduan di antara budaya dan
Saya setuju.
okay, mah.
Tetapi
susah.
susah. Ini bukan satu Malaysia. Ini Malaysia divided. What is divided in Malay? Dibahagi.
Bagikan.
I was going to say purata.
Percent Malaysia. Bro, cannot lah. You do that, right? They're going to be confirmed. Like, Chinese school number 1, Chinese number 1, China number 1. Let's go
But
back
if you
mainland.
you see, even though we hate it, right? It is.
It's effective
You
lah.
look at their basketball court lah. You tapao the entire school.
Bro, their
of whatever.
PIBG is on point, lah. That's the thing.
Correct. You know, you look at their goddamn classroom has air cons. We are having 30 years old KDHKK fan.
So a bit context also. I think PIBG means Persatuan Ibu Bapa Guru, which means it's the Parents Teachers Association, and
That one
then
should be
KDK is
PIBGC
fan.
lah.
Is a fan brand.
Yeah. So they actually put effort to make sure the education of the students.
Fucker got aircon now also, you know, Chinese school.
Because it's only partially private. Right?
It's fucking mad lah.
Yeah. So the
but-
parents are funding it.
They take good cares lah. So
No lah, the funding goes somewhere.
Yeah. That's
You know what I
the
mean?
funding for the
No lah, the government schools don't even have funding lah.
God, but it goes somewhere else.
Very
lah.
minimal, very minimal.
Yeah, it's gonna be like fucking 200 ringgit.
I did this project also. I think I've mentioned this before, and I think schools, if I'm not mistaken, you can comment below and let me know if I'm wrong. The school only got like 500 ringgit for like 5 years or something like that.
I'm still looking forward to see
10 years?
what was that college that they got the funding for AI. That couldn't even get their
Bro,
website right.
you see what I mean? Bro, that one is fucking terrible. lah.
Right? They couldn't get their website right and they were getting AI shit, bro.
Yeah, man.
Love to see what they are doing.
See, people who listen to this podcast know, bro, we do our research, okay? We are some Johnny Harris Vox style shit, okay? We don't just go like, oh, okay lah, I agree, uni lah. All these mainstream YouTuber, they take it for face value. Impossible here. We will fact check over here, okay? What's the AI school again?
I don't remember. It's not worthy to be remembered.
I think it's from UM one.
I think so.
Yeah,
you
but that is
UM,
some Elsas, bro.
UMS. I also forgot already lah. That's terrible. Okay, so we go back to the studio question.
Wait. Getting the time to join you guys. Of course, I do feel a little bit bad.
It's okay. Don't worry. Happy ending already.
Much
Like Thailand, happy
much
ending already.
apologies. Much apologies. Besides the time, I think that is the only thing that I felt was difficult. If you ask me, other than that, is also there are times where because when at the end of the month, the year, somehow after July, right, every goddamn week, I'm so packed with events, which is a fantastic thing. You know, the money was amazing. So with that,
Can't
right,
say the same for myself,
I
you
can't
know.
say because of course. When you don't have a fixed salary, as much money as you want, you
It's
love
good
to
lah.
eat it, like, you know, and doing renovation and everything. So I've been taking up a lot of jobs and everything, and fatigue was another thing, you know. Fatigue, like I was just run down even until 2 weeks ago. And I finally tell like these people, I'm sorry, I'm not available. Actually, I'm available.
Maybe you shouldn't have said that on the podcast, but
I
okay.
just said no. And the reason is because I just wanted to take a break. I was just
Fair enough.
This 30-year-old thing, I don't know whether it's your mind playing tricks on you, but I feel it.
It's just I just needed to take a break. I just want to.
Yeah.
On the day I took a break, right, I literally woke up, slept, and then the next day I woke up, I felt so refreshed, and then I felt back tired
Because you have another job.
because I had another job. So then, but it's just that the overwhelming amount of work and everything, it just eventually the body just got to me, and I felt really shitty. You know, when I went back home, I just had no mood to talk.
MC
Because
does that
my,
to you lah.
my job is talking. So when
It's
I go back
energy,
home,
bro.
I don't want to talk and energy. And I am a very energetic person. Even if I'm dead, if I go to a room with people, I'm energetic as fuck.
I can testify to this, but the recent few months, not so. He quite tired.
So it's been getting a hold of me. I'm very tired. So these past few weeks, I told myself, Auntie Chinese here, I'm just going to relax, get back to the gym, get back to the groove.
That's like 9 days.
And then after Chinese year, then March, then y'all can hire me again.
It's real.
Privilege to hire Poike.
The fatigue is also real.
The fatigue is real. It really got me so bad.
Yeah.
Like,
I was talking to Jen about this as well. Because normally, I don't know whether you all also know lah. You know how I've been vlogging for the longest time already? I think it's almost 10 years already.
Yeah.
Actually, I think it is 10 years already. Maybe just 9 or 10. I've been doing it for so long. And I remember every time I used to do a whole vlog during that day, I would go back, straight away edit, then post immediately. Just one shot. I don't give a
and
fuck.
now things are different, right?
Yeah, now I'm like, it's okay. I'm going to bed.
That's right.
I'm going to bed.
I've
Fuck
always
it.
been this way. Way ahead of the curve.
You had foresight, man.
When I'm 30, I'm like 70 effectively. Age exponentially.
Andrew just collapses really.
Yeah.
Andrew's there.
When I'm 70, my God, I don't even know where
You
the fuck
are
I'll be.
Madara, right? Finding Obito to like coerce him into giving
Yeah,
you an
bro.
updated Sharingan.
Actually, right, I want to ask something about Obito. I haven't finished my shit, but about Obito, right? Okay, Obito, after when he became Obito from Toby, he only had one eye, right?
Okay.
Right,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, yeah.
Okay, then he fought Conan.
Okay.
Then he used Inazagi to save himself from all the 6,000, 100,000 explosion that Conan did, which was pretty cool, by the way. Then how did he still have Sharingan during the Great War?
Implant lah. You got so
From
many
whose
Sharingan
eyes?
everywhere. Madara got on 3 of... Wait, was it? Madara.
Madara had no eye. His eyes was in
Didn't
Nagato.
he get it from... What's the other guy's name? Yeah, Itachi's friend one.
Shisui eyes,
Shisui.
one Danzo.
Yeah, he stole one eye from Shisui one. That's why Shisui came back and got one more eye.
Shishui's eye is with
Itachi. Yeah,
and
yeah.
another Shishui's eyes is with Danzo, which Danzo used all his Inazaki
Oh, yeah,
when fighting with
but-
Sasuke.
Danzo,
Used everything at his hand.
yeah, Danzo tried to use Izanagi in the Gokage Summit. So Danzo definitely had that eye.
Oh.
Yes,
Then how
he
does
used-
Madara have extra
That's why I'm
Sharingan?
asking, how did...
But okay, to be fair, right? Didn't Obito help Itachi to wipe out the clan? So you got a lot of eyes, ma. You got stock
No, but I feel there is a specific name on. I just cannot remember.
of the ninja that he stole the Sharingan from.
Yes.
Shisui.
No, it's not.
It's not Shisui,
I
we
don't
just-
think it's Shisui, but I recall a scene in which Obito has this body laying in front of him and saying now he has to get a replacement eye or something along those lines. There is.
Nick,
there
can you
is a
just
scene.
Google this shit? How the fuck did Obito get
I came across
hotspot?
I came across a panel.
Never mind, I Google.
Conan was fighting,
I Google. Chill.
Conan was fighting Obito, and then
Yeah.
he used Inazaki. Then I'm like, wait a minute, if you use that, you don't have Sharingan.
Bro, there's literally right a search term. How did Obito get his eye back?
Oh.
So after it was ripped out, Naruto restored his left eye with Rikudo.
No.
Bro.
You must say after fighting Conan. Like an
Yeah,
actual question, you know?
Yeah. No, there is a scene one.
But Conan fight was pretty cool. Like, let's
No
be
lah,
honest.
did he even show that much also?
If Obito, if Itachi's
There's a
eyes,
Quora question, bro.
if
Obito had a lot of spare Sharingans.
What?
Like more than Danzo. He used them explicitly for research and for Izanagi. He did not use his Kamui eye to survive the fight with Conan, as we see here. Dead. Obito outsmarted Conan, and even she and Nagato didn't know the truth of his identity or his schemes. He used them like cheap puppets. Wow, this guy is really like... He used the spare eye, Sharingan in his left eye, and Kamui in his right eye, with his natural eye going to Kakashi during the Third War.
so
For the answer saying Wall of Sharingan is not canon, that is not quite true, because Andrew was absolutely correct. When Obito collected Danzo's body, there he is standing in front of a huge vat of Sharingans.
see.
See the scene? This is the scene.
Let me see.
There's a body in front of him. One.
Yeah, so for listeners, I will hotspot to Nick so that Nick can show you on the screen later.
So these are all the bodies lah.
No, these are all the Sharingans in water, bro. He's keeping it. So at that time during the Itachi tag team,
kept
right?
all the Sharingans,
He
huh?
kept all the Sharingans to experiment with them. He's a
Bro.
fucking crazy man, dude.
That's not
He's a
fair.
loco denayo, bro.
Not fair, bro.
You can connect to my hotspot, bro.
Not fair, bro.
John
But okay,
Ng,
that explains a
13
lot.
Pro.
That explains a lot. Anyways, going back to where were we? Besides fatigue, time.
Yeah. Which studio did y'all feel it was very close to getting? Ooh.
The one besides beside our office at Star Park. Because we were actually planning to get that, and everything was in line. Everything
Yeah.
was in plan. We were actually thinking of doing it on December, and then suddenly they pulled out Gaming
Yeah.
Strong.
Fucking asshole.
But it's okay lah. It is what it is. I hope they don't find a renter anymore. Damn.
Yeah, that felt like the closest lah. Yeah.
Is it
I
for
think it
y'all?
was the long-term expectations that was supposed to happen. Didn't happen.
It is what it is lah.
Yeah.
I apologize lah. I hope you guys got renter. I don't feel so bad lah now.
I felt actually the closest one was that building.
Which
Oh,
building?
MH.
Yeah. The one on the...
Quite legit lah. But if you think about the drive down there now, you would regret, man. Ajinomoto, I'm telling you.
Regret.
100%.
100%.
I can already see 5 o'clock. We are jamming down there and be like,
Really?
But at least you get KFC on the way.
here you got.
No, not that one, you know. The one that is opposite Per Point one, you know.
Oh, that one.
I really thought we were damn close to
Oh,
getting
that was beside. Oh, okay. We saw
You know
two
the
unit there. We
tower?
saw 2 unit there.
Yeah, the tower up there.
There
one.
was a mama. I remember that one. The toilet was outside. We have to go to the toilet.
yeah. But I felt like that one guessed very hard. Nah.
Nah,
Tag them
this
in.
is the shit lah, bro. Now
This is
that
the
we
real
are,
shit
this
lah, I
is
feel.
shiz. So
I feel this is more real.
Yeah, that one
makes
felt very
sense.
corporate lah, because you had to scan through the turnstile and stuff like that one. Right?
Yeah, but no shade thrown to MJ lah. I feel like his one is much better lah. Although you have to go to the security and go like namaste and then.
bro,
that's
our
it.
security here, our security right here is the Teochew's guy who's taking care of the parking.
Yes,
You
it's
have
the
to go
Tapak.
through his eyes to come to our studio, bro, and nothing.
Actually,
goes
low-key, the
through
guy
his
look like
eyes.
Danzo, you know.
Bro, he is, bro. No, that is one time. Okay, so for context, we all hate these people because they take the parking slot.
Yeah.
So there's one time when I think it was two.
Did you speak to Teresa Kwok about this?
Yeah, I told.
He met Teresa Kwok.
Yeah, it's for
He even did a
shoot.
video shoot and he had a whole good few hours to talk to her about this.
Yeah.
What the fuck? Bro. Did you or did you not bring up the dim sum parking in Oak Lang Road?
I talk about both.
Okay.
What she say?
We have to talk this to the authority,
Who is the authority if not her?
the police.
The police.
Police will have to take charge. But then John said the police says I tak boleh buat apa-apa.
Yes.
So you should take, like what Thanos say, fine, I'll do it myself. You scratch the car. Joking. Because you know why? If you park there, your car will be scratched though.
Cannot lah. The fucker is sitting right.
I know, right? Yeah, so I'm be meeting her again, I think, if I'm not mistaken, for another shoot. I'll try to ask her. I said, the police can't do anything. You got to help her out. lah.
Please.
I'll just say,
I will source for funding to get this done.
5 o'clock, right? The road is a 4 road, And then these buggers are taking almost 2. And then the other side 2 road, you need to turn Taman Desa. So people are waiting there. So people can't go home.
Yeah.
Because of this Nam Sing Dim Sum and Bak Kut Teh, And all those. I also like to know why for the businesses that are opening automobile servicing, you cannot take the parking slot as your entrance. You need to find a better way.
Don't be there.
Yeah, or
Just be
ask them to
somewhere else.
enter from behind or some shit. I mean, it's not right for you unless you buy the parking slot. Then I'm cool. You got to show me proof and shit. You got to buy it,
But in the context of Oak Lang Road, I don't think you can.
Yeah,
I don't think you should be allowed to buy it.
It's a public road.
Yeah. Literally.
I don't think on Oak Lang Road, in my opinion, you should have shop lots.
I agree.
It's too bad. It's very bad. There should be no businesses operating on such a congested road.
Terrible.
Especially during peak. It is basically MRR2 V2. It is MRR3.
No.
I don't even know.
don't
It
think
is
so.
just,
MR2 is on a different league, bro.
yeah.
MR2, there is no feasible way you can get around it. At least with Oak Lang Road, you can drive like a dick and make your way through it.
True lah.
You
can go
must,
around it lah.
MR2, there is no escape, bro. You perish. This is like fucking 14-star ping radiant, bro.
14-star ping
You
radiant.
ain't got
Monster
no
Hunter
hope,
now reference.
bro.
It is tough, but so
Yeah, actually it's true lah. I think the Oak Lang Road situation is so easily solved.
it's too much. The people cannot park there. And the thing
And
is,
that's the only part.
it is the only road that
No,
connects
the
you.
M-Bank part also.
M-Bank part.
M-Bank, the one in
There is
M-Bank.
a
where's
Bak Kut Teh situation there.
Correct. That one I know.
That one
M-Bank.
also. Yeah.
HSBC, you mean?
M-Bank. HSBC is too far away already. M-Bank is closer. Right?
M-Bank and Public
After
Bank.
Scott Garden.
After Scott Garden. Actually, it starts at Scott
Oh,
Garden.
it's the shop lots there.
Yeah, that one is also a problem. Now, it's not as bad, but some days,
It's bad.
my days
Double park also.
have.
You are waiting essentially half an hour just to get to your lane.
Yeah.
When you pass M-Bank, clear skies, bro.
Yeah, it's clear.
I can roll my fucking toddler on the fucking road. Fucker can play, have a good time, right? No fucking cars, don't worry about it, motherfucker.
It's very bad lah.
You know what?
It's very bad.
Talking about this, right? I'm having so much hatred on this, and that's why if you all find me double parking, take a picture and then sue me because I will never do that in my life. Anyways,
Respect, I don't make that promise.
correct. I always try just to find goddamn
No lah.
parking.
To
you
me,
know?
I feel double parking is fine. Okay, but hear me out. If you are unloading,
Unless someone
loading,
loading, I think you need to make special arrangement. Bro, you loading, right? You're blocking the road.
I know.
How can you justify that?
Yeah, but it's too difficult
You
to
cannot say
establish.
that.
But hear me out first. So there are two reasons. This is my perspective.
Unless someone is dying.
Because unloading can also mean Grab. So if you unload and load, Grab delivery, JDT delivery, if it's less than like 10 minutes, sure.
I don't think
Maybe less than 5 to be honest.
Can I park
because
in
it
front of
should
your
not-
house for 10 minutes, then you wait
Yeah,
for me
that's
to
what
come
I'm
back?
saying. So maybe less than 5. It's just a quick thing. I think it's okay because I think rigidity of rules can create a lot of chaos also lah. Okay, a lot of people are very unhappy about
No
it.
rules already created
The second
chaos.
thing also I feel, and it's also because the infrastructure of this country is bad, is like old folks and handicapped people. I think that one you give them like 5 minutes to get out of the fucking
That one
car.
okay.
lah. So I feel that because the country is so behind in infrastructure and even understanding like accessibility and I would give that 5 minutes lah. But don't
5
leave
minutes
it
too
there.
long.
It's just come and go.
I feel the only way that's acceptable is if
Ambulance.
you are not blocking the road 100%. If you are blocking one lane,
Sorry, yeah.
then there's a possibility for you to go around it. I think, okay, maybe 2 minutes tops. But those two conditions must be met. Less than 2 minutes, and there must be an alternate route. But if it's like literally can only fit one car,
Cannot
and
lah.
you stop to unload, even if it's 2 minutes, I don't accept it. 2
Actually,
minutes is
that's
way
true.
too long. You
You
have
are-
no respect for anybody's time. I'm sorry, you gotta figure it out, mate. Like,
Actually, let me take back what I said. I think I agree now lah. Because I feel that if it's an emergency also, it's very bad.
Like you think about it, right? That time we went to buy our cement, right? The Hilux just put his car
Yeah.
into the road, go and buy some shit for 5 minutes. People are waiting for him for his convenience to buy.
Yeah, and if it was an emergency, someone heart attack,
habis.
yeah, the
What's
guy's
going
dead,
on?
bro.
What's going on? What's going on? You know, so
Yeah, that's true.
I can't stand this
Sekat is
fucking
sekat,
shit
you know that one. If
can't
it's stuck,
stand
you're
it.
stuck.
right,
lah.
if you got alternate route, I think it's fine lah.
But
okay,
if no
because one eye
means,
is okay.
no G lah.
Because this would discourage businesses from opening there also, and it would make a more fair distribution of property, you know, and those properties would exist for specific things only and not for things like that.
If you think about it, right, if businesses want to open there, right, there are ways that you can improvise like this if there's parking shortage. Number one, make your business available online. Hear me out. You order from there. When they come, like drive through, straight past, go. Number two, you know, in front of the shop lots, there are parking.
By the parking lot.
By the parking, they come, they park there, they go. That's why you see clinics.
For customer only.
Clinics buy parking slot, what? And this is a saver husk. Why is it possible? Because
Yes.
they do it.
Yes, yes.
So there are ways we can solve it. One, it's just that people don't want, and Malaysia always like this. Can one lah. Just
It's
spoil
true.
lah. And they very paiseh to confrontation is like a
taboo.
disease.
Yeah, yeah.
It's like a disease or allergy for Malaysians. Like, oh, I cannot confront. You know, it is what it is. You know.
When was the last confrontation you all both had?
Teochew?
Oh, so you fought with the guy? lah?
Yeah, like coming back to my point, I went to the guy because it was a pasar malam. I couldn't find parking, and there was 3 chairs there reserving slots for potential customer who has yet to come, so that they can park there and then eat at this Teochew restaurant, so that they can earn some money. Fuck that.
Yeah, it's
you
very
know,
inconsiderate, actually.
I was so mad. My wife was there. I told my wife, I'm just gonna talk to this guy lah. Okay, then my wife said, don't lah. We're Chinese. I just went there. I like, abang, masa you letak you punya.
It's not because you're Chinese. Actually, there are a lot of confrontational Chinese people I know. I'm
Oh,
related
really?
to a lot of confrontational
I'll
Chinese
remove
people.
that statement. Later people think I'm so racist. Chill. So I went to the to that Chinese guy lah. Bear in mind, he look like Danzo. Okay? Like, abang,
I wonder if Nick kind of showed Danzo on the computer. now.
kenapa you... kenapa
I don't know. I had a feeling.
Kenapa you letak
Kerusi.
macam ni? And then
That's not the right tone. But
he said, apa sah, saya mau lah, ini untuk customer. Then I said, mana you punya customer? Sudah datang ke? Saya mau parking lah. You tengok sama orang tak ada parking, right? You kasih remove you punya kereta, right? Kalau you mau main lah, saya perlu boleh main dengan you tahu tak? I straight away say that I can play with you, you know. Then I just say, kalau you tak remove, mampus. Then I just walk. I ended saying, if you want to play, I can play with you. Then I just walk away. Then one of the Malay staff were like, abang. Then I just like, no, I don't want to talk to them. So I just walked away. After that, I came back 5 minutes later. The chest was cleared.
oh.
That's why I say, you need to confront.
Poige Saravanan Poige ALBDE Garnison, bro.
Straight clear.
Anak lelaki big dick energy Garnison, bro. This fucker.
I didn't park my car there because if I know if I park there, it would be
Scratch,
scratched. But the chest was clear. I think it's because, right, the boss know, oh, people are not happy with it. I need to stop fucking around.
Bro,
know?
the owner of that restaurant, every time he's confronted, he will blame the Danzo guy, you know. He's saying, my younger brother, right? He's retarded one.
Correct. And that's an
Hey,
amazing...
OKU. He OKU, sorry.
Oh.
I say already don't do, he still do. But you know for a fact,
It's him lah.
he is telling his brother to do it.
He's just blaming the brother.
Yeah.
Whatever. I mean, if
terrible.
you want to go to that sense, right?
His karma is going to be so bad.
I'm
bro.
sorry lah. Room 666 downstairs for you lah. Okay, but
666.
But
That's very
I
bad,
confronted, parking was solved, but of course it's back there, you know. So I think confrontation is very thing. And also, right, talking about that, right, there's one time at OAG at night, no car, you know, endless amount of parking. This guy just parked at the road, blocking the road.
Yeah, I saw that.
You saw the
on your
picture?
Insta
He
story.
just parked at the road.
It was in front of Down the Bones.
Yeah, he just parked there.
It's a Mercedes, I
It's a
think.
Mercedes.
In the middle.
VDD. He
No,
just
not in the
parked
middle
there.
lah. He just blocked one lane.
Yeah, he just
but he
blocked
could
the
have
lane.
he could have reversed in and parked properly, but he just double parked lah basically
Yeah, sure.
in front of an empty lot lah, by the way.
Yeah, and it's just there, you know. So
Yeah.
people want to go straight, they need to
Go around it,
you know,
which causes potential accidents.
just
And
park there without remorse, like it's fine. You know, and I told my wife, I'm thinking about creating an because I told my wife, how can we solve this? Then my wife say, I don't know how. Then I said, you know what? These people need to be shamed.
oh my god, that's a brilliant idea,
So
bro.
I told my wife,
Instagram.
this is what I'm
Dicks-
going to do. I'm going
Dick
to
drivers of Malaysia. or something.
I'm going to tell you guys right now, okay? This is settlement. Maybe on March I'll release this Instagram page. The page is going to be called Mother Puckers. Okay?
Damn good, bro.
All right?
Damn
Mother
good.
Puckers. And we can't do anything when people double park. You know, there are times when you go strip talling, you park and people double park. Then after half an hour, they come back and then they like, chilla. Fuck you. Okay? You can't do shit. What you can do is shame them. All right? You take the picture, you tag or you send to me. I will post it as a story. I will come out with a very nice caption and shit ass. You shame them. Then all these people think like they CEO and shit and they can do whatever they want. Then they go back home. People are like, hey, you see my boss? Oh, very nice car, but cannot park. Oh, then they'll be back driving the Hondas, man.
Oh, I can daily submission you.
Okay, I think this is important. We need to shame them. If you see social media, right, Facebook, how people get shit done, they post shit.
But
on
you know what you must do or not?
I'm gonna do it,
You know,
man.
you know to do added value or not? You must take picture of the car license plate and the driver's face.
Oh, if you can send two, that'd be great. But if you can send two, that'd be great. Send a story so I can reshare so people can see this shit. Like last time there was a raise the salary page right in Malaysia.
Yeah. Malaysian pay gap.
Now it's gonna be motherfuckers. You send that shit here. I repost that shit. You
Then
shame
Poigi next
them.
podcast missing. Gonna be turned up.
Every day I'm going to walk with sunglasses that can record so that people don't fuck me up, right? Okay. I'll record every single license plate right outside my house.
Yes.
I give you 5 entries every
Give it
day,
to me,
bro.
I will send. I say, nice to see.
But do you
nice
think
to
the
eat.
quantity of these, like let's say you keep posting, it's like so much quantity, it doesn't matter anymore. That's the thing. I feel what really shames, right?
If it's so bad,
No, you gotta show the fella's face.
Fella's face.
You must show the face of that
I
person.
can already see a caption. Wow.
Yeah, you must show the person's face parking there. And you know how to do that or not? You have to stay there
And wait for him.
and no, just hold your phone and record the car being double parked there the whole time. Then he's like, why? Got problem is it? Then you're like, no lah, I FaceTiming my girlfriend.
I mean, you still can
But
record.
you are recording the whole time.
Technically, you still can record public spaces like your.
Then you zoom into the guy's face. Oh, I'm
Yes.
coming under the table.
I'm going to do that, bro. I'm going to do that.
Oh shit, my thing.
I
Bro,
am,
I'm coming under the table.
I'm going to do that. I think it's a necessity. I really cannot stand it.
Oh, I love this shit lah, bro.
It's going to be called motherfuckers. I had a good thought about it. If I die, I die. But someone will continue this page and they need to be shamed. But
The
I think
testosterone tower has been erected.
maybe we should limit it to only KL and PJ lah. Penang problem solved, Penang people deal lah, okay? Example, I'm not saying just Penang like other countries lah, other states or whatever lah, okay? Just going to limit to KL and PJ and shit like that.
No, like you do like motherfuckers _ WP, motherfuckers _ PJ, motherfuckers
Oh yeah, that would be
_
great. That would be great. It can be an
Very,
entity
very
lah.
targeted,
But
you know.
Yeah.
I just it is must, man. I need to shame these people. I really cannot. Yeah, they are the.
Shouldn't have revealed the identity,
The
lah, but
few
you know,
days
it's too late
after-
now.
It is what it is lah. The few days after, then I went to Central. You know, beside Central, the Date Mall, there's this really nice
Central.
the
Pearl Point
Pearl Point
Central.
Central. Then there's this hawker
I thought
store.
New Central. I'm like, huh?
Hawker store. There's a lot of people every time there. There's this guy parking at the Bomba place.
Okay.
And it's not parking like that, you know. It's soup.
Yeah, bro. I've seen it plenty of times.
Yeah. It's just triangle. So technically you're blocking one lane as well.
Yeah. He parks his car like you're not supposed to be parking
Cool.
like direct in. But the fucker don't give a shit. He
Yeah.
just like leave his ass out, that
Cool,
thing.
cool, you know, cool. What if got fire? The bomba cannot go to the Pili Bomba. But is everything worth it because you had your char kway teow, right? It's fine.
Yeah, man.
Definitely worth it. ROI
I didn't
is
know.
positive.
Saya tak tahu. Kenapa? Saya tak tahu. But that place got parking issue, but still, my problem.
Why, Nick? Huh? Oh, pain.
You must know pain. Boom.
Shinra Tensei. Unhook handbrake.
I
Push
am-
your car.
I am going to do this.
Almighty push.
Now maybe I shouldn't have revealed it because people is going to know who's doing it.
That's why I'm saying you should.
But only to the 3,000 people who's watching.
Yeah. You know, right? I don't think I've mentioned this story before. But when I was renewing my passport at the Publica, what the fuck is the office called again?
Dutamas.
Yeah. But what is the service is it called?
JPJ?
JPN.
Is it JPN? I think it's JPN. Okay. So basically, I was renewing my passport there, and then Jen was with me, so we were both going there to go and collect my passport. Collect only, because I did it online already, right? Just need
Easy.
verification
1
and
minute
payment
job.
only, ma. So I parked my car properly. I rounded for 15-20 minutes to find a proper parking. I paid for parking also,
The
by the way.
humane way.
So after I paid for my parking, no, actually I didn't pay. It's touch and go. So I parked my car, walking back to the car. Literally, one guy parked his car and blocked my car only from coming out. So I was like,
Cool.
okay, I'll just go find call his number lah. Didn't leave his number.
Good job.
Okay.
That's why you need motherfuckers.
Okay. So anyway, I was like, you know what? I'll be a nice guy. Maybe he just really needed to get something real quick. So I just told Jen, I'll wait 5 minutes. So I play Pokemon Go, whatever lah, right? 5 minutes. After 5 minutes, the guy still not there. So I proceeded to go complain to the security person there. Security person says, saya boleh buat pengumuman saja.
Okay.
Never work.
Okay, so
Start somewhere.
so pengumuman means announcement. So they made an announcement in the building, made the announcement, and I waited for another 10 minutes. Still nobody. I complained again, and they said saya sudah buat pengumuman. I already made an announcement. I can make it again. So they made it again, and I waited for another 10 minutes. So total now, I waited a total of 25 minutes.
Good job.
I got very frustrated, and I just went to the guard. I was like, so tak ada orang buat report dekat sini. Nobody came here to tell that that's my car. Okay, 25 minutes already. I got very pissed. I went to the car, and I shit you not.
You shat on it.
Oh, that's what I thought as well.
No. Public, how to take a shit.
Oh, okay.
You think what? This one SF?
Well, because you said I shit you not. I thought it was lining up to that, you know?
I pushed the car with all my might, all my might. And I couldn't move it because the guy's handbrake was up. Okay? Then I thought, right, maybe today is not push day, today is pull day,
Fair game.
So I
You
went to
ripped
the
out his bumper.
So I went to the front bumper. I literally bent knees. I hooked my two hands under the bumper, and I pulled it with all my might. I leaned my weight on it. I pulled, Then my heels were digging into the road, really,
Bro, that's
I
like tarik tali, bro.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then the car moved a bit,
Today's pool day then.
Today is pull day, So I thought like, okay, I'm going to do it right now. So I go around the car. I start pushing again, push day again, push pull day, bro. Technically leg also, push pull leg,
Yeah.
I pushed the car all my might, and the car started moving, This is a old Proton Mira. Or Proton, I can't remember, it's a Proton. So I pushed it and it started moving. Then I heard a loud crack. Handbrake was loose. I was like, fuck yeah. So I pushed the car. Start pushing the car, right? And it started getting easy to push the car. And then the car started going downhill.
Let it go.
Wait.
I didn't, because it's not fair. It's going to ram into another guy's car.
Fair, not fair.
So I literally, I ran
To the front of it and
and I fucking Spider-Man like train. And I stopped it.
Oh my God.
And then I just leaned off the car
And it didn't move.
and didn't move.
And you're not going to touch it anymore?
And I didn't touch it. And then I drove out. This is peak Poige's racism is so true. I'd rather have no conflict and start fighting people. I'd rather just deal with the problem myself. And Jen just looked at me. I'm like, never gonna fuck around with this guy. I'm like, it's okay. I got it done. Fuck this. You are sweating like a motherfucker, okay? I was wearing a button-down t-shirt. Bro, I was like Captain America holding the helicopter. I was like, already, bro.
I need to play the song.
Okay, but yeah, that was the story of
That's
me.
fucking insane, man.
Yeah, bro. That is me during that time. When the bass drop, it was when I I managed to push it. Then when it starts going down, the thing, oh no. Then I sprint, I hold, dong, dong, dong. Bro, I tell you, it was like a big hero moment. That shit, But I don't know why I'm saving this fucker. I should just let it go. Honestly,
Not fair lah.
That one.
It's not fair for the people who park properly.
Yeah, that's why.
The security guy was watching. He didn't want to bother to help. He was so frustrated because I was complaining to him. And when he saw the car move, right, he was a bit shocked. The old man,
Bro,
And then we saw the car moving, right? I ran, right? And he like, wait, tu kereta gerak, wait. You know, I fucking go in front, I stopped it, right? Then he just looked at me damn stunned. He was like, wow.
bro, he's scared of you.
Maybe I should have got angry at him. Yeah, bro. And I, if I'm not mistaken, that guy was a Rela.
Oh, he's
Because I think Publica at the time they hire Rela because too many cars.
yeah, they always hire Rela if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah. So the guy damn shook
that was
because I was coming off as aggressive because I was like, kenapa you sudah buat pengumuman? Why you make all these announcements? It's still nothing. Can you just try harder or just keep going lah, right? Just keep complaining about the number plate only ma. They don't want.
If anything, right, you had a clear 40 to 45 minutes of waiting. God knows how long more you had to wait.
Yeah. If it was an emergency, right, gone.
You know? So,
Yeah. So there are 2 lessons to this. Go to the gym.
yeah. And
Don't
pull
double
out.
park.
Huh?
And don't double park.
Yeah, don't number back.
Don't park. Yeah, it was a really good story. I had a good time. Drew, you had any fantastic story that something?
To answer John's question on when my latest confrontation was,
Okay.
this is a very short story. I'm driving out of my house. It's 8:45 in the morning. It's jammed like a motherfucker. Okay. I'm changing lanes. Okay. Note, safe ass driver. You can't even be dangerous because it's jammed like a motherfucker, right? So I signal. I'm going right, changing lanes. Okay. The car in front decides to not let me change lane. So he wants to fucking squeeze his way, lah, okay? To which, it was just not the kind of day that I wanted conflict. So I let him go, lah, right? I'll just go, lah, I'll take the next one, lah, right? So he goes in front of me, and then now I'm merging behind him, okay? So as I'm merging behind him, traffic stops, stands still. Okay?
Shit.
So I'm midway now. Note that I'm midway only because the guy didn't let me go, ma.
Yes.
Okay? So now I'm midway, stand still. I'm as close as I can to the car in front of me already.
I just know what's going to
Okay?
happen.
Then the motorcycle comes in. Okay, the motorcyclist drives, and then he goes over to the driver's side of the window, and then he starts shouting at me. And then I look at him, and I was like, thumbs up.
They don't know how to react after that.
And then he just keeps shouting, and I just thumbs up with the straightest face imaginable. I just thumbs up. And he keeps shouting and shouting and shouting, and it goes on for at least like 30 seconds. And I'm just there
With your thumbs up.
with my thumbs up. And then eventually, I think he got tired, lah, right? Then he just drove away. Note that for some reason, we were still standing still for 30 whole seconds. I'm just there doing this.
Straight face. Thumbs up.
And then he's shouting, I don't know what it's a whole heap of shit he's shouting about, lah, right? I'm just there. So that's the confrontation. Yeah. Again, I think I've really went past this fatigue phase already. I'm like,
You went
I'm
to
like,
enlightenment.
Focus.
You know,
Siddhartha.
this is Master
Siddhartha Gautama.
I got no will to fight.
Mahatma Gandhi. Mother Teresa.
Mahatma Gandhi lah.
I'm just here, man. I'm like, there's nothing I can do to physically change this really. I'm as close as I can to the car in front of me. I'm mid change because the guy didn't want to let me go. There is no choice. There is nothing to be angry about already.
Yeah.
So then I'm just there.
It's very difficult now.
Actually, today also I had my confrontation. Apologize. Some reason it always comes silent. I had my confrontation about parking as well. I was turning to my condo. The registering people were doing registration for visitor. So I wait lah. Right, and it was a long registration because it was a movers. So then car was piling up. It was piling up, but I wait lah. I need to turn right. Takkan I go straight right. Right? I wait, and also it's a, you know that yellow box with X.
Yeah, you cannot be there.
You cannot be there. It's
a box, yeah.
You wait behind, and it's a known rule. You wait. If
People
you want
don't
to
know
turn.
that rule.
But people don't know. You know. Fun fact. Also in the traffic light, you see the white line. Technically, if
You cannot go past the white line.
Yeah.
People can summon you. By the way.
Yeah. But
That's
they've
how
been
I.
very strict about that.
Correct. That's
recently.
how I failed my first undang also. I was drive. I passed it. I didn't know. Undang didn't even teach me that shit. People asked me reverse. Fail. I like what the fuck.
Fuck.
Wow. Quite brutal. You didn't
bro.
power, is it?
I didn't power.
Oh, that's why lah.
Yeah, bro.
Like, after
100%
that, I didn't
volley.
power. I went, bro, easy. Anyways, fellow, the welfare banned me horn. And then he keep horning. I just,
For context, Pogi is waving his hands around
I'm just
vigorously.
saying, what do you want? I want to turn in. Yeah, I take my window, I say, you pass around me lah. You just go like that lah. I've got no car. Then he went.
So he needed to be taught, lah. These guys are fuckers, I tell you.
Bro, just be patient lah, bro. If you are turning, then people horn you like or not. I think they're just impatient. They don't know how the road rules work. If people are turning, they signal. You wait.
I listened to Joe Rogan on traffic, and he was saying how, right, the reason why people feel extreme emotion in traffic, right, is because if you think about it, we are rarely put in a position where we are in comfort but danger at the same time.
Oh, good point.
You see, in a car, right? Air condition, personal space, cushion seats, windows are up,
Yeah.
music you choose,
Yeah, which
Right.
levels.
right? And you are at the same time extremely sensitive to any threat. So your senses are fucking heightened in a state of comfort.
Yeah, which is really weird actually.
Right, right.
Like from a nature perspective.
In general, right, no being on this earth is in that state. Never. Like no living being is in a state where you are like, I am so secure right now. I feel so secure right now. Like you are cradled by your mother's arms, but at the same time, like a lion, right, has its jaw right on your neck.
Yeah, can't simultaneously happen.
Yeah,
But in
unless
this
your
case-
mother wants to kill you lah.
Different story.
While you are breastfeeding her as a cub lah. You know what I mean? Like the mother's like, I'm gonna fucking kill you.
Yeah, I just want to say, right, birds do that.
So anyway, he was saying how like a lot of people in traffic feel that extreme emotion because of that. So because you're in that comfort zone and you're like, okay, these are the rules and all that. But at the same time, there are other people who feel different things. So they are in a state of comfort, but they are in a state of urgency. So this hyper difference, right, is the one that creates this.
Shouldn't the urgency not be higher?
I guarantee
than
you-
the law and rules of the road.
It should not be higher. It should not be higher.
Right. So
Definitely.
technically, they're just being considered that they
Yes.
feel not
Yeah, being
comfortable,
considered.
but you know,
stress.
Stress
I'm so sorry,
lah.
I have to pee. Like I'm
Go,
gonna miss
go.
myself right now.
Go for it. Yeah. But I think that's one of the main reasons, bro. So right, like
things need to change, man, guys.
Yeah.
Things really need to change.
But I have been in many positions, right, where the person, like let's say a Grab rider or someone that is driving the car and it's not me. I'm a very safe driver. In fact, a lot of people have complained that I drive like an uncle. Correct or not, Nick?
Wait, what?
Why? Why? Do you think I drive like an uncle?
No, I saw
I drive quite slow, right?
I saw you wave your hand.
Fuck you lah. What makes you think I don't drive
You want
slow?
to say John not a safe driver, is it?
That's one time.
I don't know, man.
And also, I just want to be clear, even when I was driving fast that time, I was signaling. I signal every cut. I just want to say, But most of the time, I drive like uncle, right? 99.9% of the time, I drive like uncle.
People is going to take that one time and say, but you also do it.
So I drive very slow. But when I drive in people who are in kanchong mode, bro, it's a danger, bro. Can die, bro. And I think they feel like they supersede the law. A lot of people are like that, especially Asians. Asians are known for bad drivers, bro. You know, if you go America, Australia, or all these fucking UK, all this shit, they're like confirm bad driver because they're Asian.
If I'm not mistaken, right, I know US road drivings are more strict,
Yeah, bro.
right? Because I watch the audit sometimes, and then got people talking about cars and police and everything. You cannot horn, you know.
Impossible.
You can't horn, you know.
Drew can honk in US one, right?
You can't simply horn, you know.
You can honk,
You can't horn someone else.
Of course you can.
I saw the police.
Someone because you honk.
You horn someone else. There is no horning
Yeah, man.
or something in the US. Maybe the state. I'm not really sure which state was it.
No way. Maybe after a certain hour you cannot
Can
honk.
anyone correct me there?
Can you Google? Is it illegal to honk your car in America? No way.
I don't think so.
Is it illegal to honk your? Then why would you install a honk? It doesn't make sense. It's like installing a gun in a place that you don't allow guns, right?
I need to rewatch that audit to audit episode, but apparently you're not allowed to unless I watch the wrong one.
I do know for a fact that different states, different countries have different laws, and some are very strict and some are very lenient. And Malaysia is one of the most lenient countries I've ever been to, where the driving
yes.
is very like allowed to do a lot of things.
Yeah.
Oh, used in
So
emergencies
like you
only.
can't simply say like horn, hey, why you blocking the road? Why you too slow? You can't horn that shit, you know. If like people are dying, right, then only you horn.
Wow.
You can get someone for that shit, you know.
Wow, you can get someone for honking.
Yeah, the police summons.
This is in America. Wow.
Wow, you have no idea the number of times, right?
In New York, everybody has
any
honked, bro.
guy who's like reversing out of dim sum or like double park a dim sum just to drop someone off. I hold my honk the entire way. I hold my honk even after I turn in. I'm still holding my honk. I hold my honk all the way.
That's an emergency.
It's an
It's
emergency.
a fucking critical moment there,
Yeah,
man.
it's critical.
Yeah.
Yeah, because the guy could die.
He
You
could
don't
die.
I'm having a heart attack right now. How do you know? Right?
Excuse me.
Yeah.
So I guess it's real.
I recently went to Cambodia that time also, right? Then I asked her, because the project was in Siem Reap. So for people who are not so familiar with Cambodia, Siem Reap is not the capital of Cambodia. It is Phnom Penh.
Oh,
Okay?
I almost wanted to say Cambodia, man.
kombucha.
Kombucha is the capital of Cambodia. Jesus. So Phnom Penh, okay, is about, if I'm not mistaken, Nick, you can correct me, is about only 200 to 300 kilometers away from Siem Reap.
Okay.
You can correct me if I'm wrong. 200 to 300.
Okay.
Then I asked my client, how long did it take you to drive here? She
70
said
days.
7 hours.
Oh, nice.
And I was like, that don't make no sense.
The roads are fucked, is it?
Drew,
Dirt roads are.
not only the roads in Cambodia, I wouldn't say I think it's like maybe 8 times worse than our North-South highway, maybe even worse. It's dirt road, some parts are dirt road. So we are very blessed to have a North-South highway. But in Cambodia, there's no North-South highway. So fucker has to drive through dirt road sometimes.
North South Dutch.
Yeah. And the fucking police there, right, she told me, hide in the bushes to tangkap you, you know.
Damn.
Bro, she said that the fine also is damn mad, you know. So she's like, I no choice, I have to drive at 80.
I
the
like
whole
that
way.
fear. I like that fear. If only DPKL could go to Nam Sing and just, let's go. Fuck your dim sum, bitches. Give me them $100. Things would be great.
80 km per hour she drove.
Teresa Kok, maybe you should implement police if they summon people who bought salah, they
Incentive.
get their incentive. The road will be sparkling clear, and I want to be a policeman also.
I think you should just 100x the fine.
But we got
You just disgustingly amplify it, right?
but you always get discount in Merdeka and shit like that.
No, but if it's 10k, your discount 5% ain't gonna mean much, lah, bro.
True, but people still don't pay. I saw a post I think a few months ago, or a few weeks, I can't really remember. There was this Mercedes, very wealthy, lavish, has some thousands over of someone, still not clamped or blacklisted. But this normal dude, who's all average man, got his black.
But you see, like what's interesting is when the government changed the punishment for driving while drinking, people legit
actually stopped.
Yeah, like the legit there is fear one, which is perfect. Like if you
It's
are
the Asian thing. You,
think, yeah.
you gotta hit him, hit them hard where,
correct,
you know, which is the wallet, lah.
Like lock up one day, yeah, sure, it's lock up when you're in jail, right? Lock up one day, wow, that one instills damn a lot of fear, right, from the fucking Chinese fuckers.
Yeah,
right?
like, oh.
Then you take away your license for 2 years, right?
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, I fucking whack you like, I don't know, 10K,
10K.
right? Habis, bro.
Nobody. Everybody take grab away, bro.
I guess now,
So right, you just take these 3 punishments, right? For all the denda, fuck it.
bro.
Double park dim sum, denda.
Denda.
2
You
years
makan lah.
license,
You
gone, 10K.
makan. RM100 makan.
Wow, actually they will clear the road like mad.
RM100 makan.
Proven it works. Yeah.
It's proven it works.
100 ringgit makan,
But
10,000 denda.
Yeah.
So the question is, why do you think they didn't implement that?
Because you know why? Can lah.
No. But if they're drinking and driving,
Because
they
they
implement.
don't see it as a severity, and there are no people who are making this issue a big issue. Because we just okay lah.
People don't die lah.
People don't die, but still it's an inconvenience and it needs to be resolved, and that's why motherfuckers will be there.
I was listening to this podcast with this guy named, if I'm not mistaken, Neil Howe, who is the writer and author of The Fourth Turning. Have you all heard of The Fourth Turning? I told you about it. I told you about it also, I think.
We all heard about that, man.
Yeah.
We are the weak men right
So
now.
I think if you all are not sure what The Fourth Turning is, you should Google it. It's quite interesting, at least in my opinion. And he was saying how in the grand scheme of things in the history of humankind has never addressed problems until it has gotten severe.
Correct.
It is a human habit.
It's the confrontation. It's just
No. It's not just the confrontation. I agree it's confrontation, but it's not just that. It's more. It's a lot more than that. So for example, like global warming and climate change and all that, it'll never be a true change until, right, someone dies
honestly,
or a lot of people die because of this. It has to get to that point, is what I'm saying. You know, it has to get to a point, right, where like a whole country that's an island just suddenly perishes because of this. Like it sinks
I
because
agree.
of it has to be that bad.
I agree.
Then only people will change. So the case in point is electric cars. Don't you feel, right, that a lot of cars, right, we could easily just go electric, but at the same time we really depend on coal and petroleum and etc. etc. Even our regular electricity, we have a lot of means to do it, but the investment is not necessary because we feel as if, why should we invest money? Majority shareholders will disagree to put more money in because I feel like, fuck it lah, system works, right? Just scale that, I'll get more profit, ma. Very easy. Right? If you R&D something new, things go bad, etc., etc. You know, so a lot of times, right, humankind, right, even with this parking issue, I'm sorry, I'm diverting so far. I don't think things will get that bad, right, until someone dies from this, or like a lot of people die from it. Like for example, let's say the shop lots, they block up the road, and then a very, very important person dies because the ambulance couldn't pass. Then it will happen, I feel.
There was literally a car accident that killed someone. On
Like I said,
Yes, it was at the
It's the dim sum place.
The dim sum place.
like I said, I think
True.
it needs to be someone
an
important
important
person, like a minister or something, and then suddenly all things will change. Right?
I don't know about you.
Or a lot of people need to die.
Someone.
Sure. One or
Like
the other.
I won't say which road, but there's a road that I live nearby, which is quite dangerous.
Was it
And
the-
this road, a lot of people don't know whether it's their main road or whether I think you know what I'm talking about lah. They're not sure whether it's their road, their right of way, or it's the other road's right of way because both.
I know which way. I know which road.
Yeah.
I know which road.
What?
Jalan Panjang.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. That is complicated.
Actually, Jalan Panjang lah. Fuck it, I'll say
Are you
lah. Because
talking
long
about-
road is quite
are-
generic lah.
Are you
So
talking about the road beside Stevens Corner?
no.
Bro.
No.
Oh,
This
because
is the
that road it's a
long
two-way road.
No,
but
it's a road where it feels like it's a fucking almost like a highway. Almost without the bumps, you would easily think like, oh, I can just go
Your
on
straight
by.
road is it from Park to go to-
the intersection also feels like that because you're going downhill. And then also they don't paint the lines lah. And people also don't understand what the lines mean lah, right? So even if you draw that white line that says you can't pass by, people still don't know. They just go only.
I know which road it is. Actually,
Bro.
honest, that one is very dangerous.
It's damn dangerous.
Sometimes buses also.
Yeah, buses also do that, They don't care, So, right, I think actually even mom got into an accident.
I
there
will
lah.
always
I know that
stop at that road. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, so a lot of people, right, got into so many accidents until recently, right, in the group, right, they're like, fuck it, we need to really double down. So the minister came here to go and make changes. Yeah.
Honestly, right, the line is there to tell you whose way.
But
of
it's not
road
strict
is.
enough. It's not strict enough.
And
So
they
only,
don't-
like I said, if a lot of important people get hurt or die,
Then it makes-
then only they will tackle the problem. So the case in point is this. I think even if that dim sum place, right, someone died there also, right, it's not enough unless it's a lot of people or a VIP person really just perishes because of it.
Talking about this road also, right, I also want to highlight to you guys. You know the road beside Stevens Corner?
Oh, that's terrible.
Actually, it's a two-way road.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
because people park their car there,
It become one way.
we have already accepted the fact
It's one way.
that it's a one-way road.
Yeah. We have adapted.
You know, we have adapted. Like, if you want to go to your house in front, you have to go here, turn here,
Inside the
go all the way.
car
And if got
service,
pasar malam, how?
you gone.
You DG, you need to turn all the way
UDG,
there.
not GG, bro.
That's there.
UDG Celcom.
You are done. sir. And we have lived with that. And that problem has been there for more than 10 years.
Do
But
you want to
it's-
know a fun fact, Poye?
Shit.
A fun fact is, did you know? Not the correct sound, but okay.
I'm trying. I need to label the thing.
Okay, so fun fact. Did you know at one point DBKL made that a one-way? Did you know, fun fact, that they made the MEP road one-way before? And they failed because people said, fuck you, I do what I want. They still drive two-way, although they paint the whole road one-way. They still, the residents here are like, so hard you fuck you.com.my / they reverted back because they like, fuck it, I cannot win this battle.
Oh shit.
Yeah. And before that, there was no parking lines.
I know what you should do. Just slap
Remember or not,
10,000
Nick?
fines.
Last time no parking line, right, bro? It's just a forsaken land, bro, over here. People one day, right, can park like like that. One day can park like that. Then can like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's that bad last time, They made this one way, bro. Because one way and then one way here, ma.
That'd be great.
Yeah, it was a great solution. But people just said, I don't care. I lived here longer than you. I don't obey by your rules.
Bro, slap that 10K rules, bro.
Yeah. But I think...
It's too late lah.
Yeah.
That's hardcore, man.
It's hardcore, At one point, everything here... Because if you think about it, let's just...
one way,
Perspective. This whole area, that's the only road that's two-way, right?
Yeah.
Except for 7-Eleven.
Yeah, that's right. That's all one way. 7-Eleven.
Stevens is one way. Oh, one way, bro. Over here, only two-way. Fucking crazy, bro. The people here are like, no.
No, we are.
I decline.
Police tell me no.
Yeah.
Maybe that's why the police says saya tak boleh buat apa-apa kat sini. Because the PIBG here is too strong.
The PIBG doesn't
There
apply.
must be a Persatuan, OUG.
I got a chabu already lah.
Shabu is okay.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, it was a really good conversation, man.
No, like, because it's a venting out solution as well.
I really enjoyed this
I
conversation.
like how you played the laughter track after that.
Yeah.
Yeah. But we can wrap up also lah. I think it was a fun first podcast to
But
reflect.
still, in conclusion, guys, I am going to make motherfuckers.
Looking forward to it, Pergi.
Okay?
I like how the whole recap of 2023 right, and our struggles of the studio is very summed up to parking and driving issues, you know.
I think in the end, right, we all have
What should I even label this podcast?
the start of the end.
That's bleak.
Sorry. The start, this is the beginning.
In the beginning. This is the beginning.
This is the beginning. We are coming for you.
Oh, before we proceed, can we take a photo so that we can like do main cam and then do like
Sure,
thumbnail?
can.
Just go
I
like-
cannot wait to make that Instagram post, bro. I'm gonna get so.
Okay. But thanks for listening, guys. We appreciate your patience with this podcast. We'll be churning out more episodes. If you want to get the episodes early, do consider the Patreon so you get it about a week earlier. Okay. And if you guys want to help us out in any other form, just contact us on the DM and then we can figure something out. I think a collaboration would be great in any way.
Chill vibes.
Yeah, just let us know. And I feel like we will work something out, definitely. Thank you for listening. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. If you're on Spotify, don't forget to follow us or whatever the button is. You know, the button changes every time. Spotify not very consistent. Yeah. Love you long time.
All right, you're the real MVP. See you guys.
Okay, bye-bye.